one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here is the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland, and once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight. Strickland's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Big punch land. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Clinch position, we've seen this before. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big right hand. Oh my goodness! When you're in a clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
Oh, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Nice straight punch there. Strickland strike attempt there is blocked.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Another big takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter. Now he's going full mount. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
And listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
He passes the half guard.
Making all these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Come on now, you gotta give it back if you are.
This is a terrible position. Ref won't help here. Just as the referee will never set up a submission attempt. What a tight armbar.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. This is where he wants to be.
Going for the arm here.
Arms are deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they guillotine jump.
There. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just opt for submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? I have.
good striking combinations together.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Rip the body there. Huge block there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Unable to connect there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of making his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice jab by Strickland.
Keep the pressure on it.
Oh, he's hurt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Another takedown leg. He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Takes his back now. Under a minute now to go in the round. He's having his way with him here. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. Breathe. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay. Get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for anger.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Both fighters throwing heat now. There's the single.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that fast.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Strickland. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Setting up an unlock now. Looks pretty... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown. In the half guard.
Side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Nice transition.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
And that will do it.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Grandmaster.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.